And so, folks, this is how I will close today's edition of the Hour of Politics. On the topic is the Unity Party on sale or convention is not cheap. If we should go by Josh Lobo's logic, convention is not cheap. The Unity Party has committed no crime. And so he begs the question, Anthony C. Josh asks, what crime has the Unity Party committed? To that I say the Unity Party has committed no crime. This is not a criminal offense in any shape and in any form. But there is something called fairness. And we are talking about fairness in the democratic process, George Lobo. Jim, brother, you know this thing called democracy and this thing called participatory democracy, the one that I like to emphasize. And George, you also know when they say a democratic form of government, they say by the people, they say for the people, and they say of the people. What it means is the people should have the free will and that there should be nothing to deny the people the opportunity to exercise their rights in a democracy. So when you put measures into place that is serving as blockade, hindrance to the people, to the citizens, something that will prevent them from exercising that right, any measure that will disenfranchise the people, George, then democracy is out of being denied others, all because they don't have bigger pockets or deeper pockets. George, then is a problem. No one pays a dime to vote. You might say, well, it's voting. This time you won a position. So my right as a citizen, your right as a citizen to contest for a position should come at a price tag that is unreasonable and that is exorbitant. Josh, even if my argument makes no sense to you, if my argument makes no sense to folks in the Unity Party, maybe you should listen to Kanga, the Unity Party partisan who said that this is exorbitant, this is unfortunate, this is an attempt to sell these seats to the highest bidder, to the highest bidder or the highest buyer in the party. He went on to say, they will mean that committed Unity Party partisans who have been with the party for all the years, who during these tough years since we left power, those of us, even when we were in power, who stayed around, who have been around, but did not get the opportunity to make the big bucks and don't have the big bucks today. This might be an attempt to deny us the opportunity to contest because we cannot afford. There's a gentleman in the Unity Party, I'm told his name is Amos Stewart. I hear a lot about this guy. I have to do myself justice to reach out to him, to hear from him. Amos Stewart is in Logan Town. An excellent, political mind, I heard. This gentleman might have interest to be chairman. George, do you listening to me from the Unity Party? Don't you think it would be brilliant to have an astute, brilliant, articulate young man to be your party's chairman, to transform your party, to invigorate your party, to give your party new blood, new energy, and new vigor, Because your chairman that you have today, he's weak. This man cannot even stand the heat in Lofa. He went with a little fan to fan himself. And the voters he was asking for vote, he said, well, you on your own. I brought my own little fan to keep me cool. 12 will not do that. Another Unity Party saying that I may not know will not do that. Am I making sense yet? But even if you don't buy this sense I'm making, I go back to my argument. In a participatory democracy process, there should be no hurdles. There should be no hindrances. There should be no fees to deny people. The fees should be fair and not unfair to everybody in the party. It should be affordable. Also, the affordability depends on the position. If that is the case, then you are telling me that position is up for sale. Just as when you want to buy an SUV, maybe you want to buy a BMW, the price is up there because it is actually intended for sale. It is a product, it's a utility product. They put so much into it to produce it, the materials, the functionalities, the luxuries, everything put into that costs money. And the time they use to put all that together costs a lot of money. And so the price is high. It is a product. When we are talking about positions in politics, in democracy, in government, they are not for sale, George. I want you to get this and get it clearly. Those positions are not for sale. The fees being charged is just application fee. So if you tell me what crime have we committed, what crime has the Unity Party committed? The Unity Party, if I can even venture into the territory that the Unity Party has committed any crime, the Unity Party is committing moral crime here. The crime of unfairness to committed partisans, some of whom are crying today. But I will conclude to agree with Josh Lobo and to agree with Josh Lobo's godfather, Joseph Waka, that the Unity Party is not going to squander the opportunity anymore. I will agree with the chairman, Ami Moda, that this is an opportunity that we are not going to squander. This is an opportunity to make some money. We did not get the opportunity to make some money before the election in Lofa County. You were not paying your meeting dues, and so this time around, if you want to contest for any of these positions for the convention that is upcoming in Bangabong County on July the 26th to the 29th, you have to pay 5 years of meeting dues that you have not paid. You did not pay, for which we didn't have the needed money for pool watchers. You will pay this time around. You commit yourself to the party and you refuse to pay. Oh, how I wish Unity Party has paid its dues to the CPP. Oh, how I wish Unity Party has paid its rent and would not have gotten evicted from its headquarters. I think Josh has a point. They have committed no crime. They have a situation that they are in the worst of Mo Ali that they cannot handle. They will handle this one. They will pay their dues for 5 years if they want position in the government, in the party. And these positions cannot be cheap. They are up for sale. It's like a BMW that you want. It's like the race car that got parked. That race car, you want it, you have to pay for it. Oh, I couldn't disagree more. Positions in political parties should not be for sale. The price tag should not be this way. Because the position should not be for sale, the position should be made available for qualified, competent, committed members who want to serve. Putting a price tag of 5,000 United States dollars, 750, 7,500 United States dollars. 3,000, 2,000 is unfortunate, and no one should dare justify it because they believe it is not a crime in a court of law. If it is not a crime in a court of law, it is a crime in a court of public opinion. And this is why the judges in the court of public opinion are saying the Unity Party is guilty of extortion. The Unity Party is guilty of selling our democracy in Liberia. And it is unfortunate that it's coming from the Unity Party that was balling and chilling just 5 years ago. And this is the party that has no money today. And Joe will always be eloquent, and we will credit him for this, that all they were doing was squandering opportunities. Opportunity they have squandered, and they said, we have learned our lesson. No more squandering of opportunity. We wish you well. May this convention go well for Unity Party. The Unity Party is in trouble. It is divided. This price tag will further divide the Unity Party. I'm predicting we'll hear noise from the convention. And after the convention, there will be more noise. The truth will come out, and Liberians will get to know for the Unity Party it is. All the skeleton in the closet will come out. Maybe it will be better those things come out now, so that the Unity Party can see itself in the mirror. For it has not seen itself in the mirror, given what happened to it in Lofa County. I have to leave you. I don't play baby. I play tough. Tough people. Tough people. Always. Always succeed. For the life we live in, you have to be tough. You can't be soft. Obama said, I love this quote. You cannot just hope for a better future. For the future is not guaranteed. For tomorrow is not guaranteed to no one. Unquote. Obama said, you have to fight for it. This is how the Unity Party fights for a future. And it's saying if you are a member, you want a position, you have to fight for it by paying $7,500, by paying $5,000, by paying $3,000, by paying $3,500. What is sealed in high places coming from the Unity Party? Anthony Sear is the name. The song says we are all Liberians. That song is taking us home. We wish the opposition Unity Party well. Though we see trouble on the horizon, I hope leadership will be brought to bear, that these things will be averted. But I guarantee you, they don't have it. They are powerless. They are weak. They are disjointed. They are confused. They don't know what to do. They are without a leader who knows how to get things done. And so it will explode. I don't want it to explode. I want all the parties to be vibrant and strong, but hey, this is not magic. We saw that with the CPP. Everybody predicted that it came to pass. So why would this one not happen? But I have to go. I don't want to start a new show, but to say, enjoy the song, We Are All Liberians. Listen to that song 1 minute. It will inspire the spirit of patriotism and nationalism in you, and you will see the picture that Unity Party is up for sale because convention is not cheap. Thank you for watching. The song We Are All Liberians takes us home. The name is Anthony Sear. You can call me the troublemaker. Bye-bye, folks.
We are Liberians. Liberia is our